Hey people, welcome to the Monday evening stream. Another live stream here in the city. It is just about 6:30 p.m. And it's chillier than I thought. It's about 0 degrees, but I think it feels more like -7 with the wind chill. And it's quite blustery. So, welcome everyone popping into the chat. Gertige, Daniel, William Elliott, Nadine, Vivian Johnson, Fast Rick, Whitby Dude, Joseph, hello Cam and Picard, Tea, Earl Grey, hot. What's up, Franny? Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. I'm using my microphone again, the one I tested out last time. Hey, Leo and Kurt. Hello, Jada. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. Carol, hello. Amanda, good evening. Yeah, the wind is an issue again here tonight. Hey, Lumiakin. Marcelo. You have no sound, Vivian? That's odd. Everyone can hear me besides Vivian? Hey, Therese. Hello, Zach. Clever offer. What's up, Howard? Must be something on your end, Vivian, if you can't hear me. Felicity, good timing. I have a knack for that, it seems, right? Got the new gimbal. We'll see how long the battery lasts tonight. Last time the battery died like well under 2 hours in, and I was like quite troubled by that. The battery is supposed to last up to 10 hours with this gimbal. So if it dies again that soon tonight, I think I might have a dud and I might have to go in and exchange it for another one. Say, hey man, this battery is not doing what it's supposed to do. Hello, Yvonne.
Really safe white player props. So for example,
this car couldn't wait 2 seconds for me to walk past it. Jesus. What's up, Chowdhury, Aaron Hockey? Yeah, it's just the wind tunnel effect, Daniel, right? When there's a bit of wind and you walk in between tall buildings, it tends to funnel between them. Kind of feels much stronger. Hello, Jillian, Alex Oliveira. Yeah, welcome to everyone. And the color purple. I just realized when I go to charge my phone, it disconnects the mic. Well, I wasn't expecting that. This gimbal can charge my phone when it needs to. But when I activate that, it disconnects the mic. So that's a bummer. I thought it could do both simultaneously. I guess not. So at some point I might have to disconnect my mic to charge my phone. And we'll have to make do with some possible wind noises and that sort of thing. All right, I'm at Yonge Street. Hey, Jennifer Haley. Hello, hello. Hey, Ken Lan. Hello. I'm just going to go. Red light be damned. Hey Tiana, happy early birthday. And hello Shannon. Kind of busy for a cold Monday night here, right? So I was curious how Toronto just does things you don't expect it to do. Like be busy on a night when you think it'll be quiet, and be quiet on a night when you expect it to be busy. Very odd. It's unpredictable. It's unpredictable that way.
Bender.
We're going to walk away from downtown. I'm going to head west. Hey, Jacqueline, hello. Hey, evening, Kevin. Walking along Edward Street here. How's the weather? It's chilly. It's wind chill in effect here. I think I'm going to make my way onto Dundas Street, and then we'll just walk west along Dundas. Maybe for like a couple of hours. Nice long walk to the west along Dundas. I might end up on Bloor Street West. This eventually does sort of meet up with Dundas if you go far enough. Hey, Toronto Walker. Hours could put me in Mississauga. I'm not that fast of a walker. I'm fast, but not that fast. I think a couple of hours will put me in Bloor West Village. Probably. Right. Hey. Hey, Shas, hello. Let's do Dundas. Kenny does Dundas. That's what we're going to be watching now. What's up, Greg? Hey, Robert. Yeah, welcome everyone. A windy Monday night here. Busy, windy and busy. Surprisingly busy.
Wait, are you with Ken Continuum?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I saw you during Canada Day. Can I get a photo of you?
Yeah, of course, man. How you doing? What's your name?
Hilmi.
Hilmi?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, man.
Actually, wait. Can you guys take a photo of us?
Yeah. Cool, man. Yeah.
I watched all your live streams. They're so
cool.
cool.
Awesome, man. Well, good to meet you.
Ready?
Yeah. Awesome, man. Cheers, man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Have a good night. See ya. Got a very friendly young dude there, fan of the channel. That's awesome.
You know this restaurant is $20, Ron?
Hey, math doctors. Hope I don't look too goofy in that photo. Sometimes I'm not the most photogenic dude. I noticed in videos and in photos I often come across looking really dorky or odd, but oh well. Hey, Steve Atlas. I think I look better in person. But that's okay, right? Because in person is the way to go. Hey, Wayne. Hey, what's up, Jefferson? Just inching forward. What's up, Jacques? Get my gimbal too. There we go. Hey, Damon and John Rocks. Once my phone gets a bit lower in battery, I'm going to initiate charging mode, and that will disconnect my microphone. I'll just let the phone charge up for a little bit, just to keep it in a nice healthy level of charge, and then I'll reconnect the microphone again. Hey, Transit Mobile Scooter, how you doing? And Graybo.
What's the weather like out there?
No, it was literally like just like taking the camera, putting it at its highest possible.
Claro.
It sounds like an easy gig, so you just look forward there.
Porque básicamente si de repente Camila
Wouldn't be so much of a problem if it wasn't windy, right? Just walking around using your phone's microphones on a non-windy day is okay. But it's always windy, it seems. We can't have a non-windy day, especially in the winter. And then the wind blows in the microphones, and of course that sounds like shit. Hey, Clee, hello. I like everything about this new gimbal except for the possible battery situation. If the battery dies again in like 2 hours or less, then I think this is a dud. It's like a lemon. It's supposed to last way, way longer than that. So I think I just have to take it back to Best Buy with my receipt and go, hey, this gimbal is defective. I'd like to exchange it for another one, the same one, just a different one, please. Hey, Mo, hello. But yeah, everything else about this gimbal is awesome, and it has like a telescoping extender to make it really high if I want it to be like really tall. And the little tripod legs fold up and go inside of the handle, which is kind of cool. It's very light also, lighter than my other ones. And it has this little receiver thingy that connects to my phone, so I can use the microphone or I can charge my phone. Yeah, it's definitely an upgrade. Go ahead. Oh. Thank you. All right, I'm just gonna pop in here. Well, we got Muzak though, of course. All right, I initiated charging mode on my phone. At least there won't be any wind in here. This is the village on the Grange, little mini mall here. Hello, Ida. Does it sound a lot different now? I'm using the phone's microphone now. And Mandy, hello. First, last, I'm doing all right. This is a good food court in here. Surprisingly good little food court. Doesn't sound too different. We'll see when I go outside. We'll see how that changes with the wind here. It'll probably sound a lot worse once the wind hits this microphone. It's not windy right now. Hey, Just Ice, how you doing? And Peas. Hey, Stewie, good evening. Do we really have 456 people watching already? Holy cow. Hello to everyone. And Hannah, where am I? I'm in front of the Art Gallery of Ontario. Mojo, yeah, new gimbal. Got a whole new setup here tonight. Check out the couch monster here. It's all made up of like recliners and cushions. That's why they call it the couch monster. Like easy boy chairs for the arm, for the ears, I should say. Each ear is like an old easy boy chair, or lazy boy, not easy boy. You know what I meant. Got like other little chairs here on the trunk, cushions, and all that sort of stuff. Definitely unique. I've never seen anything like this. It's pretty cool. The 9-foot-tall woman here. She's just chilling in her track pants. What are you looking at? I don't know. Nothing. Hey, Mr. Adam's apple. checking to see if my phone is actually charging. It is, but it's cold and it doesn't charge very well when it's cold. What's up, Carmageddon? What's the temp? It's 0 or maybe a bit below 0 now. But there's a wind chill. Of course, nasty old wind chill. Can't escape it. The other day though, we escaped it. It was 15 degrees the other day. Just one day of spring-like warmth and then it just went away again. Hey, 315 Tricky. Looks like we're going to walk through Chinatown here. How's the sound since I don't have my mic connected right now? Any annoying wind noises and that sort of thing? Drew, hello. Sound is good, all right. And hello to Vane. I do have my power bank with me in case of emergency. In case my gimbal starts dying, because I'm afraid that's what's going to start happening. I might have to plug my gimbal in. The audio, it sounds good. Janice says no sound. Are you just messing with us, Janice? Or are you just pulling our leg? Yanking our chain? Hey, Anna O'Brien, hello. Alex watching from Brampton. I hope you're enjoying your new home. And thanks for checking out the stream tonight. Thanks for subscribing. Come on and say hi in the chat. Some Chinatown vibes here. Yeah, Dundas Street. We're just joining the stream. That's where I am right now. Chinatown on Dundas, and we're going to keep walking along Dundas. So I'm doing Dundas. That's the plan. Hey, Billy T. Over 500 people watching. Hey, there's a guy with a Osmo Pocket 3 across the street. I have one of those in my pocket. Hence why they call it the Osmo Pocket. Yeah, we had a dip in signal here. A black hole in Chinatown. Hey, John Nicholson. All right, we're at Spadina. Welcome to the Monday stream, all the new viewers. I see the view count just keeps going up here. Welcome to the channel to all the newbies. That guy's having a grand old time there. Just singing along to his music as he's making deliveries, riding with one hand on the handlebars, one hand on his phone. Just singing out loud for everyone to hear. He's making the best of it, right? He's making the best of it could be a not so pleasant situation. Rack, I don't have any mic right now. It's disconnected for the time being while I charge my phone. As long as the wind noise isn't too bad, I'll just let my phone charge for a bit and then I'll reconnect the mic. Diwali. Looks like we're having some internet holes here in Chinatown tonight. Just random drops in signal for no apparent reason, right in the middle of a busy downtown neighborhood. Looks like we're back though. Signal's back to normal. So we're heading out of Chinatown. Chinatown also runs up and down Spadina. Got Kensington Market over here on this side. Hey, good evening, Lee John. Okay, let me see if I can turn my mic back on. The phone is just holding steady. It's not going up. The battery level is not going up, unfortunately. It's just staying the same. Tell me if this sounds a lot different once I turn my mic back on. All right, the mic is back on now. Is there like an enormous difference between what it sounded like before versus now? The same? Sounds the same? No difference. Oh, well that's good. Is it louder? Because my little mic has this wind muff thing on it, right? To protect from the wind noise. But as soon as I turned off phone charging, the battery level started dropping. as soon as I turned it off. Yeah, there's Augusta Avenue, looking right into the heart of Kensington Market. Yeah, I'm just playing around with my new gadgets here. I bought some new stuff. Hello, Abby. Want 4K streams? I don't know if I'll get around to doing that anytime soon, but you never know. Hey, I did recently just upgrade my data plan though. Before I was paying $96 for 100 gigs of high-speed data a month with unlimited data at slower speeds, and I thought that seemed a bit much. You know, I paid for that for a while, and of course they kept upping the price every once in a while. I started being less and less satisfied with that. So last night I looked around and I found another plan for $75 a month for 200 gigs of high-speed data, like the highest speeds possible. So twice as much data for over $20 less. And I was like, what? So I just immediately switched to that plan. Hey, Wing Zero. Because I'm like, 200 gigs, that's more than I'll ever need in a month. I could stream every day, and I don't think I would use up 200 gigs. I can live stream my entire life. That's right, Felicity. And pay less money than I was paying before. So it definitely pays to check the latest plans every once in a while. You might find a good deal. And I think some people are getting better deals than I have, even with this upgrade here. Depends on who you're using. I'm on Bell. I use Bell, so. I'd have to get a whole new streaming setup to stream at 4K. And of course that would use a lot more data too. I might actually need 200 gigs a month if I was streaming in 4K. Hey David, hello. Would you watch that, Felicity? Would you watch me eating my Vector? Or brushing my teeth with Vector? What? Hey, Hildy 1. Rhonda Paul, hello. What's up, Susie? Vector healthy? I don't know. I don't think it's unhealthy. It's probably healthier than some other cereals. I think that's their whole angle. Yeah, we're already at Bathurst. Hey, check out the library here. Hello to the 640 people watching. That's pretty darn amazing. Come and say hi in the chat if you're new, if you want, or not. You do have to subscribe to come and say hi though, if you would like to do that, but it's free, it doesn't cost anything. And you can catch future streams, because I do these streams regularly here in Toronto. 3 times a week or so, I'll do a live stream walk. And I post pre-recorded videos on all the other days that I don't do a live stream. Yeah, Vector is very crunchy. And it has all sorts of healthy sounding ingredients if you read the box. Do live streams make more? It all depends. All depends. The ad rates on live streams tend to be higher now than on pre-recorded videos. It used to be the other way around, but some time in the last year or so, it seems to have gone the other way. Now the ad rates are better for live streams than for pre-recorded videos. Hey, Trojan Elk Explorer. This is the Trinity Bellwoods neighborhood here on Dundas West. We're walking towards that park with the same name. And up ahead will be Little Portugal once we pass Trinity Bellwoods. Ooh, that guy was smoking some strong ganja. Holy cow. It smelled like a 200-pound skunk just walked past me. Big, that'd be a big skunk, right? 200 pounds. That'd be hefty Le Pew. Yeah, we're heading your way. We're heading to 12 Land. I might end up right in 12 Land by the time the stream is over. Not too sure. Hey, Bill Chow. Yeah, we are live tonight. Premiere will be tomorrow. Pre-recorded video premiere. Krispy Kreme. Maybe I'll end it at Krispy Kreme, yeah. I always wonder when I see stuff like this. I mean, when I see that, it just makes me think someone stole that suitcase from wherever, rifled through it, like dragged it to a spot to rifle through it, and then just abandon it after they took whatever they wanted to take, or if there was nothing worth taking. Hey, Rosie. Because sometimes you'll see people walking down the street dragging a suitcase that seems like it probably was not their suitcase, right? You can just sort of tell sometimes. It's like, that suitcase doesn't seem to belong to that person just based on my observations. But, you don't always know for sure, but pretty sure sometimes that's just someone taking a stolen suitcase to some place where they can rifle through it. There's a 7-Eleven. There's a few of these left scattered around here on the west side. Kind of a rare breed now, though, especially the ones with a gas station. A lot of them are getting redeveloped. Hey, peanut butter on toast. That's something I eat almost every day. It's a staple for yours truly. I can't get enough of the peanut butter on toast. Hey, what's up, Jenry? I'm a huge creature of habit. Oh, yes. I cannot deny that. I was talking to Megan earlier today. And in the time since her and I dated, her life has completely done a complete 180. Like her everyday activity, her everyday routines have changed in every possible way you can imagine. And mine are pretty much exactly the same.
You love that.
But then again, she did get married, and that changes a lot, right? Got married, moved into a new place, got a new job, right? Everything is different now for her compared to when her and I were going out. Whereas nothing has really changed for me. Hey, Transit Mobile Scooter, $2 super chat. Thank you. Thank you very kindly. That is very much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the walk along Dundas here. Cheers to the support. Much appreciated. Hey, Dan Steely. How did Megan and me meet? We met at work many years ago. We both worked at the same place. Like over 10 years ago, 12 years ago or so. Squeaky cat. No winter hat. Yeah, it's not super duper cold, really. I don't think I'm the only one walking around out here without a hat on. I do have one with me though. I brought a hat just in case. It's sort of inside my coat. I can just pull it out if I need it. But I thought I could get away without it tonight. Hey, here at Monaco, hello. I'm a little bit cold. I've already increased the price of Vector since I started buying it. Oh, we got another black hole here. Another signal black hole, just randomly. Here's the park, Trinity Bellwoods. I think there's a nice view of the CN Tower once you get a bit further along here. Kind of between the trees, you know. Let's see if I can see it. Oh, there it is. Got like no snow at all here in the park. The tower isn't really all lit up tonight. No like bright LED coloring. There it is. Hey, get to the tower. There it is, get to it, get to the tower. No, you can keep your snow, Tiana, you can keep it. Toronto doesn't want it. I speak on behalf of everyone in Toronto. We don't want it. Send it to some city in the southern US for the kids to play in it, because they never get any good snow down there. They'd probably be happy to have it, at least the kids, you know, just for a day or two. Just checking the chat. Keeping an eye on my phone. It's at 63%. It's going down even with the supposed phone charging mode. I don't think this gimbal is strong enough to charge my phone. I think, at least not when it's cold like this. Maybe on a warm day it would be okay, but not when it's cold. So it's a good thing I brought my power bank because my gimbal's starting to die already. I think this is a dud. I think this gimbal is a dud. The battery is a dud. Well, the old gimbal had a really good battery life when it was new. It would last like hours and hours and hours, but after enough time had gone by, the battery, started getting less and less robust, and so I thought, time to get a new gimbal with even better battery life, if you were to believe what it said, right? But not this one. This one is definitely not living up to the hype here. We have 13% sales tax. It's like that's two different taxes combined for most purchases here. Hey, crikey. It's a DJI gimbal, so same brand, but it's just a different model. Like a more expensive, more advanced model. Yeah, I'm gonna have to exchange it and say, just like the same one, just another one, please. Another one that maybe has a good battery that actually works. Hey, Brad Palmer, happy Monday. All right, little Portugal. Here's Ossington. hello to all 700 plus viewers watching. Glad you could check out the stream tonight. We're on Dundas West at Ossington. I'm heading west. We're going to walk through a little Portugal and we're going to keep on going. I'm not sure how far I'll get tonight. As long as my various gadgets here allow me to keep streaming, I'll keep on going.
I feel like the smaller music venues.
And your name? Peter.
Got some nightlife, some Monday night nightlife here in little Portugal. Hey, thanks Tiana, that's right. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you're new. You can check out future streams and videos. I post something every single day, either a stream or a video will pop up that you can watch. Hey, Louise, hello. There's lots of popular nightlife spots here. This is another one. You can see some good live music in this part of town. How they just stenciled on some letters onto some, I don't know what the heck that was. It's a very do-it-yourself sign, let's just put it that way. A very do-it-yourself sign there. Hey, Road King Rider, welcome to the channel. And welcome to the stream. And Stewie, $20. Always a relaxing night stroll. Like and subscribe, people. Thank you, Stewie, for the support and for encouraging others to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And you're an awesome supporter of the channel, Stewie. Thank you very kindly, Stewie. Much appreciated. I did say it was hard to find someone to help you at Best Buy, yeah. It's a bit challenging, you know, when you're wanting to get something and there's no one around to help you get it. I mean, I get it though. I've worked in a number of retail stores. Sometimes, even though you're supposed to provide customer service, obviously, sometimes some employees are just like, ugh. Maybe I'll try to look as invisible as possible and no one will ask me to help them. I mean, I get it, right? The job can be a slog, man. It can be a slog. But I mean, if people didn't buy anything, the store would basically close down, so you can't really stop customers from buying things as much as you would like to not have to serve them. Yeah, they don't have commission there. I think when it was Future Shop, like Future Shop and Best Buy were competitors, I think Future Shop worked on commission, and then Best Buy bought Future Shop, and they just closed down all the Future Shops and they all became Best Buys or whatever, and they got rid of that. Yeah, Future Shop was Canadian, was. Best Buy is not. I remember Byway, yeah, I remember it very well. That store had all sorts of stuff. It was a very handy place. Making our way through Little Portugal on Dundas Street. Oh, look at that dog. He has little lights, you know, so people will know he's there. Little night light, so everyone can see him. Make sure he doesn't get stepped on or run over. Hey, Wharf. We got Picard and we also have Wharf. I think we had a Riker in the chat at one time too. I am not a merry man. That's my favorite Wharf quote right there. Hello, Kitty. Pianola Enterprises, Basketball Maven, well, I remember in my hometown when Bargain Harold's closed down, Byway replaced it. Bargain Harold's became Byway. That's going way back. Yeah, we had a really warm day a few days ago, 15 Celsius, so what little snow we had pretty much melted away. Hey, Adam, hello. You can see little bits of like what's left of some of the little snowbanks that were here. It's all just dirty, solid ice now. Yucky ice. Oh, look, here's a bit that's still kind of white. There we go. That's the most snow we've seen on the whole stream so far. That must have been a really big snow pile, you know, before. It was probably like piled up really good here, and then it's down to that now. Yeah, I remember the lunch counters at Wilco and Kmart and Zellers. They actually had good food, you know. Oh, look, a little Charlie Brown Christmas tree. All discarded here. Still has its stand. Hey, Peter Stock. Should I upright it? There. Let it live out its last days in dignity at least, right? Not lying on its side. Let it stand tall. All like less than 4 feet of it here. It's going to blow over. As soon as we get a gust of wind, it's going to blow over. It just needs a little love. It's not such a bad tree. It's basically dead already, but we can pretend, you know, that it's still got some life in it. Yeah, it's a goner. Or at least it's standing up. Hey, Aiden Thompson McGuire, hello. There's some neat street art here in Little Portugal, by the way. A donkey, hello. Oh yeah, sorry to hear that, donkey. Hope you all doing good as soon as possible. Get on the mend. Dufferin now. Got some Suffering Dufferin buses here. Hey, Raphael. 2 Real. I am in Little Portugal. Yes, I am. There's some Brazilian businesses along this stretch also. Thank you very, very kindly for the super chat. Much appreciated, Raphael. Hope you're enjoying the walk. Buffering, Dufferin. It wasn't buffering, was it? A couple cop cars. Oops, my shoe came untied. Oh no. I'm not wearing my boots. I'm just wearing my Vessi shoes, the ones that like to come untied all the time, and that's just happened. So let me find a spot here. Let's find a spot for me to tie this pesky shoelace up. Have to take off my glove. All right. Ooh, super chats popping in here. I will get to those in just a moment. Alright, I also tended to my gimbal here. Let's go back here. I saw a couple supers pop by. Peter, a $2 super. You want me to say sends go? Sure. I'm not a hockey fan. I don't really cheer for any particular team, so sends go. That's fine by me, man. Thank you very much, Peter. And Worf, hey, my favorite Klingon, $13.99. The message got away from me here. Oh, there we go. For next year's. I can't quite make out what that says, though. Postmasters, Not quite sure what the message is saying there, Worf. But I do very much appreciate the super chat. Thank you very kindly. Something for next year's. Thank you to both of you for the support. Much appreciated. Can I speak Klingon? I know Kapla. I know a few words in Klingon. maybe a couple Klingon swear words that I might know. I don't know. Hey, have a good night, Donkey. Get well soon. Hope you're back to 100% as soon as possible. And thanks for checking out the stream tonight. Oops. The gimbal is not plugged in right now and the battery is dying. Hello. My gimbal with the defective battery. That's the only reason I can think of as to why it's dying so soon. It's just a dud battery in this brand new gimbal. JJ? Yeah, sometimes you buy a brand new item and you just get a lemon, you know? Okay, first, last. Look at how the time goes past. And I'm all alone at last, rolling home to you. Here's a popular spot here in Little Portugal. Got dancing in there. Dinner and dancing, actually. Splash night? What the heck is splash night? What do they do on splash night? In a vegan grocery. That's cool. Or a grocer. Yeah, it's awesome walking along these retail strips in the evening, you know, even when it's quiet and there's not many people around. Just this sort of peaceful, serene sort of quality. With the big windows, you can look inside all the shops and stuff. Like window shopping, you know, even if you're not planning on going into any of them. Oh, wharf, all right. You meant to say for next year's Christmas tree. All right. Thank you for clearing that up. I was a bit puzzled earlier. I couldn't figure out what you're saying, but thank you very kindly once again for another $2.79. Cheers, wharf. Much appreciated. Hey, Scott. We're still in Little Portugal. Goes on for quite a ways here along Dundas. Right. Trying to keep all my gadgets alive now. Got the phone and the gimbal plugged in now to my power bank. Let's see if things stay alive for long enough for me to stream for another hour. We'll see. Hey Carlos, good evening. Toronto slanted right now. Trying to keep it straight. Portuguese bank. Got a tabletop E drum kit, yeah. Sounds like I might enjoy that. My neighbors might not enjoy it though. Check out this awesome church here. Like, look at that. They don't build things like that anymore too much. What is moon milk? Cakery bakery. Ice cream makery. Felicity, do you know about this place? A cakery bakery ice cream makery? It says your name written all over it. Hey, joie de vivre, hello. Hello, Amal? There's like an old school gas station still going here. Lansdowne right up ahead. It's a gas bar, yeah, you can knock back a couple of pints of gasoline, you know. All right, crossing Lansdowne. Hey, fun feeds. All right, we're getting deeper into the West End here now. Here's where College Street ends, right here. Just sort of merges with Dundas at this point. Well, I end up at the stockyards. I'm not going to go that far. I don't want to go back there again. That place stinks. My stockyards video, though, is starting to rack up some respectable views. I guess a lot of people were curious about why it stinks. I put it in the title, right? A lot of people are familiar with that neighborhood who grew up there, and they remember the smells, you know, from the meat rendering plants and whatnot. The slaughterhouses. It kind of smells. There's a definite odor there when you're walking around. Maybe you're used to it. I think if you live there, you probably get used to it. Check it out. See the Sky Tower and the other tower. Yeah, be thankful that video was not in smell-o-vision. I disagree. It smelled. When it was there, it definitely smelled. Very, very, very noticeably, it smelled. If a Mullins, hello. Pork butts. I'd like a pork butt, please. Going over the bridge here. See some of the skyline. Any trains coming? No sign of any trains. I always found this odd. Downtown lumber, this business here. We're not even downtown by any definition, really. We are like very far west of downtown here. Bench or something. There's no place to sit down around here, I tell ya. Oh, is this a little bench here in front of this spot? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I asked for a bench and I got a bench. How about that? Hey, Yuyun One Uni, hello. I had to plug my power bank into my phone. Here's more benches. I found the spot. I found the spot with all the benches in this neighborhood. Hey, Woodstock. Yeah, all my gadgets are dying again. I'm going to try to make it to Dundas West subway station. That might be as far as I get. If I even make it that far. Well, my phone is at 25% and it keeps going down. No matter how much I try to get the power bank to charge it back up again, it keeps going down. My gimbal is flashing. It's in flashing mode right now. I have both things plugged into my power bank, the gimbal and the phone. But it's cold. Things just don't work in the cold. Batteries don't charge very well in the cold. 25% might sound okay, but it drops rapidly. It's at 20% now. It would literally drop 5% in like the last minute. Ooh, sparks. It'll probably be at 15% in another minute. Well, at least if I end up at Dundas West subway station, it'll be easy for me to get back home. Hey, Emily, hello, or you drop your pocket. This is reminding me of New Year's Eve, when it was so cold, although it's not nearly as cold tonight, but it was so cold on New Year's Eve that, yeah, you all remember what happened, right? I was literally minutes away from the fireworks and all my stuff died. My phone died, everything just up and died on me 4 minutes before midnight. It's like the worst case scenario for a New Year's Eve live stream, right? At least there was lots of other people streaming that night you could just switch over to. But this one here I think is going to end because my phone is at 9% now, so I'm going to have to wrap it up sooner than I was expecting. Not even going to make it to Dundas West Station. But thanks everyone for checking out the stream. Unfortunately my gadgets are dying on me. But I had a lot of fun as I did Dundas. Kenny does Dundas, and that's what happened tonight. So cheers to everyone. Check out my next stream in the next few days. Hit the notification bell, like, share, subscribe, do all the good things. Hope to see you in my premiere tomorrow night also, around 7:15 p.m. There'll be a pre-recorded video premiere with a live chat. This see you there for that. I'll be in the chat. Thanks to the mods. Thanks to everyone who sent support. Thank you very, very kindly for the super chats and super stickers or any PayPal donations. It means a lot to me. Until next time, I will continue. All right, later everyone. I'll see you in the next one. And I gotta sign off. Night, everyone.